Good evening, everybody. I am Kristen Casada, and I'm the principal of Churchill High School. On behalf of Churchill's administration and staff, I would like to welcome you to the class of 2026 Senior Honors Night. At this time, I invite you to stand as Audrey Hicks performs our national anthem. At the conclusion of the national anthem, please remain standing while Spencer Gillette sings our alma mater.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched, we're so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
We sing to alma mater, our voices raised up high, our loyalty and spirit we know will never die. To Churchill High we can't deny our pledge of loyalty and honor. Hail to our alma mater, hail Churchill High.
This around here. All right, thank you very much, Audrey and Spencer. They did a beautiful job on that. It is my pleasure to welcome you to Churchill High School's Senior Honors Convocation. It is a true privilege to be here with you tonight as we celebrate the most academically accomplished students in our school. These seniors have not only excelled in the classroom, they've done so while managing an incredible amount of responsibility. As adults, we know how difficult it can be to juggle the many aspects of life. Trying to balance work, family, relationships, and don't forget self-care. These students, while still teenagers, have taken on very, very rigorous coursework. They've been leaders in our extracurricular activities. They've contributed to their communities, held jobs, helped to support their families, and maintained meaningful friendships. Balance isn't just a life skill, it's a lifelong challenge. And these students are already mastering it in many ways that adults still strive for. Their ability to stay committed, focused, and grounded is nothing short of inspiring. Tonight we honor not just their academic success, but the strength, determination, and character that it took to get here. They are more than ready for what comes next, and we could not be more proud. Before we honor our scholars, I would like to recognize and thank some prominent figures in Livonia Public Schools for their support and guidance throughout the school year, many of whom are with us here this evening. our superintendent, Andrea Oquist, Phil Francis, our deputy superintendent, our director of secondary programs and district services, Kevin Etu, our chief academic officer, Teresa O'Brien, and our entire district cabinet team for your ongoing support. I'd also like to take a moment to recognize the members of our school board whose guidance and commitment make a lasting impact. We have Ms. Colleen Burton, President, Crystal Frank, Vice President, Madeline Acosta, Secretary, Karen Bradford, Trustee, Liz Jarvis, Trustee, Mark Johnson, Trustee, and Dave McFarland, Trustee. Thank you all for your service to Livonia Public Schools and especially to the Churchill High School students. Our National Honor Society is a prestigious group of scholars, many of whom are with us this evening. At this time, I would like to invite one of our assistant principals up to the podium to speak about NHS. Please welcome Assistant Principal, Mr. Jeff Burnside.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you. Established in 1921 by the National Association of Secondary School Principals, the National Honor Society, commonly known as NHS, has long been recognized as one of the highest honors a high school student can achieve. The mission of the NHS is guided by 4 core pillars. Number 1, scholarship, creating enthusiasm for academic excellence. Service, inspiring a commitment to helping others. Leadership, developing strong, responsible leaders. And finally, character, fostering integrity, respect, and ethical behavior. Selection to the National Honor Society is a significant achievement. Students must maintain a minimum 3.5 grade point average and consistently demonstrate excellence in each of those 4 areas. Throughout the 2025-2026 school year, the Churchill High School chapter of NHS has embodied these pillars. This year, our chapter was proud to include 29 dedicated seniors who have carried the spirit of the National Honor Society in each and every endeavor and have maintained good standing. This year, the NHS worked to package 20,000 meals for families with Kids Coalition Against Hunger. Our NHS members have generously contributed their time and talents to many initiatives across Livonia Public Schools. Their efforts supported programs such as Passport to Safety, Bounce Back to School, Touch a Truck, and WAG Animal Rescue, just to name a few. And finally, members returned to their elementary and middle schools to volunteer by reading to younger versions of themselves through PTSA meetings and Read Across America. The underlying theme of everything Churchill's National Honor Society has done this year has been giving back to the community. Members of the NHS have strived to be like the mentors they had when their youth, ensuring the next generation of Livonia students grows and flourishes. Also, in the spirit of scholarship, our members tutored extensively, seeking to use their talents to aid the other students throughout Livonia Public Schools. These service and mentoring experiences reflect the leadership, compassion, and integrity of our NHS students. As a chapter, they have not only upheld the values of the National Honor Society, but have made a lasting, positive impact on both our school and broader community. At this time, I would like to ask all current NHS members to stand. And let's take a moment to thank and congratulate these exceptional students. Okay, we'll do it first. I'd like to thank these exceptional students, the 2025-2026 members of Churchill High School's National Honor Society, for their commitment, leadership, and dedication to making Livonia a better place. Once again, one more round of applause for our NHS students. Thank you all and congratulations.
In the 1870s, Harvard University began using Latin phrases to distinguish levels of academic achievement for students who have met the graduation requirements and will earn a diploma. We carry on that tradition this evening by recognizing academic honors for our Churchill High School students. We begin with the 35 students who have earned the distinction of cum laude, Latin for with praise or with honor. These students have been awarded gold tassels and are graduating with a grade point average between 3.5 and 3.74. Students, when I read your name, please come forward and receive your certificate. Our administrative team will be presenting the certificates to the students. We ask that you please hold your applause, and then at the conclusion of the cum laude presentation, we will give all of the students a round of applause once all of the names of the recipients have been read. First row. Sophia Bates, Albion College. Maya Britton, Schoolcraft College. Cameron Carter, Schoolcraft College. Cale Furlong, Schoolcraft College. Amelia Harris, Truman State University. Dominic Klazowski, Northwestern Tech. Bugs Kwiatkowski, Wayne State University. Danielle Lingeman, Schoolcraft College. Allison Malinowski, Schoolcraft College. Macy Martinez, Western Michigan University. Yasha Sweeney Mitty, University of Michigan Dearborn. Claire Miller, Schoolcraft College. Nicholas Miner, Schoolcraft College. Alyssa Opris, University of Michigan Dearborn. Shiv Patel, Lawrence Technological University. Caitlin Perrin, Michigan State University. Olivia Prager, Wayne State University. Cameron Ransaw, Michigan Technological University. Evelyn Ray, Schoolcraft College. Evan Reed, Lawrence Technological University. Thomas Ruskowski, Schoolcraft College. Max Schwazing, Davenport University. Ali Talib, Madonna University. Jasmine Wiegand, Schoolcraft College. Audrey Winkleman, Eastern Michigan University. Aaliyah Wisniewski, Michigan State University. Katie Wong, Michigan State University. Natalie Workman, Kalamazoo College. Joseph Yee, Texas A&M University. Congratulations to all of our cum laude recipients. Now we recognize the 22 students who have earned magna cum laude, Latin for with great honor. These students have been awarded both a gold tassel and gold cords. They have finished their high school careers with a grade point average between 3.75 and 3.94. Students, when I read your name, please come forward, collect your certificate, and be recognized. Again, please hold your applause until the end. William Algetz, Michigan State University. Addison Brunette, Schoolcraft College. Ewan Korp, Lawrence Technological University. Levi Florence, University of Michigan, Dearborn. Rebecca Hornung, Schoolcraft College. Madison Lauer, Central Michigan University. Mason Levitt, Michigan State University. Madison M. Martin, Michigan State University. Ryan Murphy, Wayne State University. Tyler Pagel, Schoolcraft College. Kylie Pfeiffer, Schoolcraft College. Lily Price, Madonna University. Ashlyn Richardson, Schoolcraft College. Lucia Sakab, undecided. Avery Sosha, Saginaw Valley State University. Thomas Stein, Michigan State University. Austin Stewart, Cleveland State University. Aiden Stratton, Kettering University. Morgan Van Kerkhove, Wayne State University. Cordelia Wood, Schoolcraft College. Congratulations to all of our magna cum laude recipients. Aren't they so cute? The class of 2026 has 72 students graduating with a grade point average of 3.95 or above. These students have achieved the honor of summa cum laude, Latin for with greatest honor. It is the highest academic distinction that we have here at Churchill High School. We are very proud to have 72 students at this level of academic achievement. In addition to the tassels and cords, they will also be receiving gold medallions and certificates to signify this remarkable achievement. Again, please hold your applause until the end. Grant Atherton, Michigan Technological University. Malad Atwi, Wayne State University. Mackenzie Bayfus, Grand Valley State University. Aiden Bally, University of Michigan, Dearborn. Alexandru Barbat, University of Michigan. Moana Baroro, Schoolcraft College. Alexis Beasley, Wayne State University. Desmond Berger, University of Nebraska. Joseph Brake, University of Michigan, Dearborn. Audrey Brown, Wayne State University. Lucas Brown, Case Western Reserve University. Nicholas Brown, Grand Valley State University. Diego Cantu Gutierrez, University of Michigan, Dearborn. Emmanuel Cruz Santiago, Milwaukee School of Engineering. Natalie Dang, University of Michigan. Melanie Delphia, University of Michigan. Abigail Everett, University of Michigan. Delaney Fowler, University of North Carolina, Chapel Hill. Carson Frank, University of Michigan. Alyssa Gershon, Harvard University. Spencer Gillette, Long Island University. Alexander Good, University of Michigan. Angel Green, Michigan State University. Isaac Groth, Michigan State University. Rachel Halke, University of Michigan. Audrey Hicks, Michigan State University. Brooklyn Hickson, Madonna University. Aubrey Hughey, University of Michigan. Ariana Haisoli, University of Michigan. Ovia J. Sunker, Wayne State University. Jasper James, University of Michigan. Rayhan Khan, University of Michigan. Leah King, University of Michigan. Naomi Lee, Michigan State University. T.U. Hang Lee, Schoolcraft College. Aiden Litton, Wayne State University. Fiza Malik, Schoolcraft College. Chloe McDade, University of Michigan, Dearborn. Ethan Mazigian, Michigan State University. Rebecca Miller, Michigan State University. Kan Wen, Boston College. Addison Nichols, Grand Valley State University. Annika Nielsen, Michigan State University. Emma Marie Noel, University of Michigan. Quinn Penny, University of Washington. Cassidy Podina, Schoolcraft College. Lucille Pomeroy, Eastern Michigan University. Shriyansh Priyadarshi, University of Michigan. Rihanna Radulescu, University of Michigan. Nithin Romkumar, University of Michigan. Broderick Rankin, Schoolcraft College. Nicholas Renberg, Michigan Technological University. Joseph Roden, Michigan State University. Porter Roger, Michigan Technological University. Julia Rowland, United States Air Force. Alexis Root, Central Michigan University. Kunav Sharma, University of Michigan. Aiden Soper, Eastern Michigan University. Reagan Spurlock, Massachusetts Institute of Technology. Jacob Sturgeon, Aquinas College. Sarah Swan, University of Michigan, Dearborn. Catherine Ulmer, Eastern Michigan University. Autumn Vitke, Schoolcraft College. Joshua Webert, Purdue University. Dalvon Weidman, University of Michigan. Hudson Wojtkovich, Michigan State University. Hayato Yamaguchi, University of Michigan. Garrett Ziegler, High Point University. Congratulations to the class of 2026, summa cum laude. I know as parents you have to be immensely proud and are feeling all kinds of emotions right now, so I'm very proud as well. All right, everybody, next time, or I'm sorry, at this time, not next time, right now actually, we're going to begin our department awards. So this does take a little bit of time, so just settle in and take a breath. This is really a great time where we honor our independent winners. These recipients are based on specific criteria for each department. Each one of these honored students was also given the option to submit some pictures of themselves in addition to a senior photo. So here we go. Our first department is going to be Kappa, our Creative Performing Arts program. And please welcome our Kappa Department Chair, Kappa Director, and Acting Teacher, Mr. Greg Wicklansky.
Thank you, Ms. Quesada. Would the Kappa Award winners please step forward? First up is Easton Bynum. The journey of a Kappa acting student is filled with peaks and valleys. It can be competitive, intense, and exhausting. Easton Bynum is being honored tonight with the Kappa Acting Award for Excellence. For his perseverance, growth mindset, commitment to the academic study of acting, and his performance highlighted by his hilarious portrayal as Jonathan in The Play That Goes Wrong, and his recent charming turn as Christopher Marlowe in Shakespeare in Love. Easton's Kappa experience covered all the bases: crew, understudies, swing, ensemble, featured and leading roles. Easton stayed the course, trusted the process, and worked tirelessly in the classroom, outside of school, and at rehearsal. I'll miss Easton's insightful reflections and in-depth character analyses. A lot of acting students peak in high school. I have a feeling Easton is just getting started. Easton, congratulations. Break a leg when you pursue your BFA in acting at Drake University. Congratulations, Easton. Next up is Macy Martinez. These are Mrs. K's words for Macy, the Kappa Dance winner. To quote the great Martha Graham, dance is the hidden language of the soul. It connects across language and bodies. If we could show you even a short clip of Macy dancing, you would instantly understand why she's receiving the Kappa Dance Award. However, if you just spoke with Macy, you would not hear her say anything about being a great dancer or a great leader or choreographer because she is so unassuming. Being unassuming means moving through life with quiet modesty, lacking pretension, and focusing on substance rather than attention. It's a form of strength to not need fanfare or public approval. Macy has led the National Honor Society for Dance Arts chapter in Kappa and has made bold decisions for fundraising and activities. She stepped into leadership as an independent study student, and her kind nature and stunning choreography were well received by all of her peers. Macy will be continuing on in dance at Western Michigan University, and we are so excited to see her start choreographing in the next chapter. Congratulations, Macy. Next up is Alice Schoonover, the Kappa Vocal Department Award winner. These are Mrs. Fisher's words. It is my great honor to present the Kappa Vocal Music Award to a truly extraordinary young artist, Alice Schoonover. Alice has been a hardworking student who immerses herself in all areas of performing. She has participated in every opportunity available to her as a singer, from concerts and cabarets to ensemble and solo performances and beyond. If there was a stage, Alice found it. If there was a way to grow, Alice took it. But what makes Alice so amazing goes far beyond her talent. It's her character. She is the first person to volunteer her already packed schedule, never looking for recognition, only for ways to contribute. Alice always cheers people up and helps others who need it. She leads with kindness, lifts others up, and creates a community wherever she goes. Alice sparkles on stage and in life. As Alice takes her next bow, we wish her nothing but the best as she pursues a career in musical theater at Five Towns College in New York. We have no doubt she will continue to inspire, to lead, and to shine. Congratulations, Alice. Finally is Bugs Kwiatkowski for the Excellence in Theater Tech. Bugs and I have a lot in common. We're former MACAT students, we're huge fans of the 1990s wrestler Sting, and we absolutely love theater. Bugs can be a bit of an enigma, but if you're lucky enough to get to know them, you'll be treated to an artist who is beautifully unique, highly intelligent, subtly witty, and wildly creative. It's my honor to recognize Bugs for the Excellence in Theater Tech Award. Bugs earned this award with their literal blood, sweat, and tears. During their time in Theater Tech and Kappa, Bugs was instrumental in building some of the most iconic set pieces, including the trapdoor in Sweeney Todd, the boat in Phantom of the Opera, the throne in She Kills Monsters, and most recently, Patrick's Rock in the SpongeBob musical. Bugs also stepped out of their comfort zone as our inaugural student assistant tech director. They led by example with quiet confidence. Bugs will be studying pre-mortuary science at Wayne State University, where I have no doubt they're going to knock him dead. Congratulations, Bugs. Next up, we have Miss Gray for the Career and Technical Center.
Would Moana Baroro, Nick Brown, and Ewan Corp. Ewan Corp. We're going to start with Moana Baroro, otherwise known as Maui. Tonight, we recognize Maui for her outstanding achievement in advanced medicine and her clear passion for the healthcare field. As a student in the advanced medicine program, Maui has distinguished herself through her strong work ethic, dedication, and commitment to developing real-world healthcare skills. Maui not only excelled in her coursework at LCTC, but she also earned her national certification as a patient care technician, an impressive accomplishment that reflects both her knowledge and readiness to care for patients. Most importantly, Maui has a fundamental understanding of human dignity and is always kind, compassionate, and empathetic. Many attributes that cannot be taught within the classroom setting. In the fall, she plans to attend Schoolcraft College to pursue nursing, and there is no doubt that she will continue to grow into a skilled and compassionate healthcare professional. Congratulations, Maui. Nick Brown is recognized as a stellar student for his outstanding performance in all phases of the game design program. During group work, he consistently demonstrates respect and kindness towards his teammates, fostering a collaborative environment where ideas are valued. His ability to highlight and elevate the strengths of others contributed to his team producing the highest rated game in the class. Independently, Nick showed exceptional discipline, consistently meeting deadlines and excelling across a variety of game styles. His work reflects a strong understanding of industry expectations, particularly the importance of time management and follow-through. The quality of his game development stands out as professional and employer-ready. In addition, his peers rated his presentation skills highest, showing his ability to communicate ideas clearly and effectively. Nick has developed both technical expertise and the soft skills that will support his success in any path he chooses. Congratulations, Nick. Today, we are proud to recognize Ewan Korp for his outstanding contributions to the engineering design program at the Livonia Career Center. Ewan is truly self-driven and hard-working student who consistently goes above and beyond. He has demonstrated a strong commitment to leadership, taking initiative in both student and team projects and helping to guide others towards success. In addition to his work in the classroom, Ewan serves as the president of the National Technical Honor Society, where he continues to lead by example. He sets a high standard for his peers, not only through his work ethic, but through his dedication and integrity. Over the past 2 years at the Career Center, Ewan's passion for learning and natural curiosity have continued to grow. His efforts have also led him to earn his SolidWorks certification, an impressive accomplishment that reflects both his skill and determination. Congratulations, Ewan. I would now like to introduce Mr. Andrew Wood, Language Arts.
Good evening. I'd like to call up Aiden Litton, Autumn Vitke, Delaney Fowler, Rehan Khan, and Addison Nichols. Delighted to be here this evening to honor these 5 students for their outstanding achievements in a subject widely regarded as the most difficult to master and without question the most important academic subject of them all, the English language arts. Our first award goes to Aiden Litton for excellence in humanities. Mrs. Doobie had the pleasure of teaching Aiden in both English 11 and humanities and says that he is truly one of those students who makes a lasting impression. From the very beginning, Aiden showed a genuine curiosity and a willingness to engage with the material in a meaningful way. His contributions to discussions are thoughtful and insightful, and he consistently helps move conversations forward in a way that benefits everyone in the room. Aiden also stands out for the effort he puts into his work. He takes pride in what he produces and is always willing to push himself a little further. Just as important as his academic strengths is the kind of person Aiden is. He is kind, respectful, and dependable. He treats others with genuine care and helps create a classroom environment where people feel comfortable contributing and learning. Aiden plans to attend Wayne State University to pursue a career in the medical field, and it's easy to see how well suited he is for that path. The same thoughtfulness, compassion, and dedication he shows in the classroom will serve him and the people he will one day care for very well. Our next award, again for excellence in humanities, is Autumn Vitke. Mrs. Doobie had the pleasure of teaching Autumn in both AP English Language and Composition and Humanities, and she is a student who truly stands out. Autumn is an incredibly hard worker who approaches every assignment with focus and determination. She holds herself to a high standard, and it shows in the care and effort she puts into everything she does. Autumn is also an exceptional writer. She has a strong, clear voice and an ability to think deeply about complex issues. She consistently impressed with her insight and the way she could take a concept and thoroughly explore it. She is inquisitive by nature, always asking thoughtful questions and pushing her understanding further. Just as importantly, Autumn brings kindness into the classroom every day. She is respectful, supportive of her peers, and contributes to a positive learning environment. Autumn will be attending Schoolcraft College and plans to transfer to Western Michigan University to pursue a career in business law. Mrs. Doobie has no doubt she will continue to thrive and make an impact wherever she goes. Autumn represents exactly what this award is meant to recognize: excellence in thinking, in writing, and in character. Our third award is given for excellence in the English language arts, and I am pleased to honor Delaney Fowler. Mrs. Gold, Delaney's teacher, had this to say: "Since her freshman year, Delaney has consistently stood out as a thoughtful, engaged, and dedicated learner. It has been a privilege to watch her grow not only as a writer, but as a thinker and a person. In the classroom, Delaney brings both enthusiasm and depth. She is an avid reader who eagerly embraces every text placed before her, always searching for meaning, insight, and perspective. What makes Delaney especially remarkable is the way she engages with others. During discussions and Socratic seminars, she speaks with confidence and poise while also listening with genuine respect. She values differing viewpoints and responds with thoughtfulness and fairness, creating space for meaningful and productive dialogue. Beyond the classroom, Delaney's dedication shines through her work in the Writing Center. She is one of Mrs. Gold's go-to tutors because she approaches the role with both seriousness and care. Delaney has a rare ability to balance constructive criticism with encouragement, helping younger students grow as writers while ensuring they feel supported and respected. Her patience, fairness, and strategic guidance truly makes an impact on those she works with. Delaney's love of learning is evident in everything she does. She challenges herself, uplifts others, and approaches every opportunity with positivity and curiosity. She embodies what it means to be a lifelong learner. For her passion for reading, her commitment to growth, and her generosity in sharing her knowledge with others, it is my pleasure to present Delaney Fowler with the Excellence in English Language Arts Award. Our next award goes to Rehan Khan for excellence in English language arts. Mr. Yowell, Rehan's AP literature teacher, had this to say: "Rehan is the type of student who instantly infuses the room with positive energy the moment he steps through the doorway. With his bright smile, infectious enthusiasm, and even the occasional bit of spontaneous singing, Rehan brings an unmistakably uplifting presence to the AP literature classroom. However, it would be a mistake to assume that Rehan's sense of humor and whimsical aura are indicators that he is not serious about academics. Quite the opposite. In fact, as Rehan has performed at the top of his class in AP Literature all year, demonstrating exceptional analytical and composition skills, along with a level of passion, inquisitiveness, and work ethic that consistently elevates the discourse of the entire class. From his effort in developing a deep understanding of Hamlet, demonstrated through careful attention to footnotes and incorporating additional research into class discussions, to his insightful commentary and emotional investment in the Poetry March Madness tournament. Evidenced by his enthusiastic and frequent participation, Rehan turns exceeding expectations into the norm. With these qualities, Rehan distinguishes himself as an ideal choice for this year's Excellence in English Award. Congratulations, Rehan. Best of luck next year and beyond." Our final award for excellence in the English language arts goes to Addison Nichols. Mr. Yowell had this to say about why Addison deserves this award: "Many students enjoy AP literature. Many students excel in AP literature, but very few express as profound a love of literature as Addison Nichols. Through her exemplary academic performance, active engagement, and sheer passion for the writer's craft, Addison is exceptionally deserving of this year's Excellence in English Award. Addison exemplifies all of the usual qualities of a high-performing AP literature student. Her strong literary analysis and composition skills have enabled her to maintain a top-tier grade throughout the year. She is also a steady contributor to class discussions, sharing thought-provoking insights that keep our conversations lively and playing a major role in maintaining an environment largely devoid of awkward silences. No small feat in a class of only 12 students. What set her apart, however, is how her passion for literature extends far beyond the walls of the classroom. When most of her peers made videos for their projects on satire, she chose to pour her efforts into crafting a series of original poems. While a typical student might stay after class to dispute a grade or ask for tips on how to do well on an upcoming test, Addison sticks around to explore a discussion topic or in even greater depth or share some of her poetry, pointing out how techniques from works covered in class have influenced her own craft. She was even so captivated by Hamlet that she created a family in the video game The Sims, based on characters from the play. This genuine love of literary arts in all forms clearly distinguishes her as a worthy recipient of this honor. Congratulations, Addison. Best luck next year and beyond. And now I turn things over to Mrs. Martha Tashnick from the Math Department.
Thank you, Mr. Wood. I think we'll be debating later this week which is the most difficult discipline, but, I digress. Good evening, everyone. I am Martha Tashnick, Churchill's Mathematics Department Chair. Could the following students please join me up front? Melanie Delphia, Aubrey Hughey, T.U. Hang Lee, Mason Levitt, and Joseph Roden. On behalf of the Math Department, I would like to honor our high achievers in mathematics during their 4 years at Churchill. I'm a pretty lucky teacher because I've had the privilege of having most of them as students. Tonight, we will be honoring them all with the Excellence in Mathematics Award. Melanie Delphia. Melanie is an exceptional and dedicated student here, known for her stellar academic performance, especially in mathematics. Last year as a junior, she earned the highest score of a 5 on the challenging AP Calculus BC exam, demonstrating her profound understanding of advanced math. Beyond the classroom, Melanie volunteers at the school's Math Center, sharing her expertise and fostering a supportive learning environment. She is currently excelling in my AP Statistics course and is poised for another outstanding exam result. No pressure. Melanie has been accepted to the University of Michigan, Ann Arbor to major in data science, a perfect fit for her analytical mind. She aspires to become a data scientist or analyst for a sustainability company, combining professional success with a positive global impact. Reflecting on her time at Churchill, Melanie cherishes the camaraderie, like eating pie in Mr. Bjorklund's math class, and the strong connections she has forged through clubs and sports. She leaves Churchill with an outstanding record and a bright future ahead. Congratulations. Aubrey Hughey. Aubrey has distinguished herself throughout her high school career with an exceptional level of commitment and sustained high achievement in mathematics, a dedication that has been evident since her very first day here. This consistent and impressive performance culminated in her well-deserved acceptance into the prestigious University of Michigan's College of Engineering. This fall, she will embark on her college journey with the intent of majoring in civil engineering. Aubrey's future aspirations are multifaceted. She aims to become a professional civil engineer and concurrently nurture her entrepreneurial spirit by starting a small, independent home bakery. Beyond her formidable academic record, Aubrey is a passionate and ardent defender of the sport of lacrosse. Her prowess on the field is undeniable, as evidenced by a recent milestone achievement of scoring her 100th career goal. In reflecting on her time in high school, one of her most cherished and enduring memories is a unique food-themed version of the NCAA's March Madness tournament, an engaging and lighthearted competition she shared with her AP Calc teacher, Mr. Krasatovich. She will deeply miss spending time with her close-knit circle of friends, her involvement in student council, and of course, the camaraderie and competitive spirit of playing both lacrosse and volleyball. Congratulations, Aubrey. T.U. Hang Lee. Mrs. Perales regards Hang as one of the best students she has ever taught. Hang is exceptionally diligent, proactive, and intellectually curious, asking insightful questions to grasp the foundational why behind the concepts. Her academic performance is phenomenal, marked by a near-perfect score on every assessment this year and a perfect 100% on all 3 CSAs. Beyond her solo achievements, Hang is collaborative, kind, and patient, and frequently acts as an informal tutor, effectively explaining complex math concepts to her peers. Her teachers see Hang as a brilliant trailblazer poised to lead the way, using her intellect and kind heart. Hang plans to attend Schoolcraft College to pursue nursing, combining her sharp mind with her compassionate nature. Her favorite course was accelerated pre-calculus, and she anticipates missing the daily camaraderie with friends the most. Congratulations, Hang. Mason Levitt. Mason is a truly exceptional student, distinguished by his humility and his unwavering work ethic, qualities that have served him well throughout his academic career. His performance in AP Calculus has been remarkable, demonstrating a deep and consistent understanding of the subject matter from the very first day to the last. This fall, Mason will be taking his formidable talents to Michigan State University, where he plans to major in mechanical engineering, a field perfectly suited to his analytical mind and problem-solving skills. Beyond his academic success, Mason has a memorable legacy here at CHS. He is perhaps most famous for an incident that, quite by accident, sparked a lively, far-reaching debate among our physics and calculus teachers. The long-term effects of this academic discussion, which has prompted many to re-examine certain fundamental principles, are yet to be fully realized. Looking to the future, Mason has clear and ambitious goals. He is driven to secure a rewarding career in the engineering field, and he humorously admits he hopes to eventually settle somewhere nice and warm. He needs a break from the Michigan winters. The sky is truly the limit for Mason. His combination of intelligence, drive, and quiet confidence ensures a bright path ahead. When reflecting on his time here, Mason shared the thing he will miss the most is not the classes or the activities, but the rich, meaningful friendships. Congratulations, Mason. Joseph Roden. Joey is a truly exceptional and dedicated student whose commitment to academic excellence is evident in his oppressive course load and outstanding achievements. As a junior, he undertook the rigorous AP Calculus BC course, demonstrating his advanced mathematical aptitude by earning the highest possible score of a 5 on this AP exam. This remarkable success underscores his profound understanding of complex calculus concepts and his work ethic. Currently, Joey is enrolled in my AP Statistics class, and based on his consistent performance and keen grasp of the principles, I'm highly confident he will achieve a distinguished score later this week. Beyond his academic prowess, Joey possesses a wonderfully engaging and positive personality. He is notably outgoing and consistently demonstrates a genuine willingness to assist his peers, contributing to a collaborative and supportive learning environment. Furthermore, his enthusiasm is infectious. He brings that high level of positive energy to the classroom every single day. Joey will attend Michigan State University, where he will also study engineering. Congratulations, Joey. And now I will invite to the stage Mr. Dave Bjorklund to present the MSc Awards.
All right. Will the following students please step forward? Alyssa Gershon, Rehan Khan, Rihanna Radulescu, and Nithin Ramkumar. So my name is Dave Bjorklund. I am pleased to represent the Math, Science, Computer MSc program here tonight. This year's MSc class is very special, features 5 National Merit semifinalists, 4 National Merit finalists. All of our students have completed at least 22 semesters of coursework in math, science, and computer science over the past 4 years. These 4 students were selected tonight by the department because they embody all things MSc, math, science, and computer science. I am fortunate that I've had them for math for 3 of their 4 years of high school, not necessarily in that order. In MSc Accelerated Analysis, MSc AP Calculus BC, and this year in MSc Advanced Topics, where they all get to begin their day with me, first hour bright and early in the morning. So let's introduce our first student, Alyssa Gershon. So Alyssa is a tremendous student leader who is academically talented and a truly well-rounded student. She is achieving the rank of Eagle Scout, which I just think is amazing. She's been taking math here at CHS since 8th grade when she came over to take Accelerated Algebra 2, so she was a year ahead of many of her MACAT counterparts. And a very impressive thing about Alyssa is she plans to attend Harvard University next year to pursue a degree in molecular and cellular biology. I will miss the most about Alyssa, all of our discussions about the various shows on Apple TV and HBO Max. We like a lot of the same shows. I also think your dad likes a lot of the same shows, is what I've surmised. But Alyssa's going to go on to do great things at Harvard, and I just can't wait to hear about all your stories from Cambridge. So congratulations. All right, next we have Rayhan Khan. Rayhan is another student leader. You heard Mr. Woods speak about him earlier. He has excelled in many things here at Churchill. He also took Accelerated Algebra 2 in 8th grade and has been a great leader here in our MSc program for the last 4 years. He's going to attend the University of Michigan next year to pursue a degree in economics and political science. I'm very confident that his mathematical mind, his English prowess with words are going to carry him far with all of that. I'm going to really miss all the debates Rayhan has in our class. I'm going to miss discussing like the NBA, and the Pistons are winning right now. Maybe you checked, I don't know. But they were up last time I checked. But I'm going to miss all those things about Rayhan, especially just the spirited discussions that we have in class. But his personality and leadership skills are going to carry him far. So congratulations, Rayhan. Good luck next year at U of M. All right, next up we have Rihanna Radulescu. Rihanna is one of our most outgoing MSc students, and you can often see her running a race here for Churchill on the cross country or the track teams. She's someone that has sat near my desk all 3 years in a row that she's been in my class. I can count on her to let me know everything that's going on in my class and the other classes and in the school and anything else. Rihanna's going to attend U of M next year. She's going to pursue a degree in molecular, cellular, and developmental biology. She also started a biology club called Guidus through U of M here at Churchill this year. The thing that I'm going to miss most about Rihanna, besides her just telling me everything that's going on, is definitely all the discussions we've had about upcoming cross-country meets and track and field meets and strategy route lineups and all those things, and just everything else that's going on in life, too. So congratulations, Rihanna. Good luck next year at U of M. All right, and finally, we have Nithin Ramkumar. So Nithin also came over in 8th grade with Alyssa and Rayhan to take Accelerated Algebra 2 with Mrs. Tashnik. His enthusiasm is contagious, and he is very well thought of by the MSc teaching faculty. The thing I'm going to miss the most about Nithin is he's one of maybe the first 3 students to arrive every morning, usually around 5 after 7 or 10 after 7, and he's always already in the best mood. So even if you're kind of dragging on that day, you can count on Nithin's positivity to just, get you going. He's going to go to the University of Michigan next year. He's going to pursue a career in electrical engineering. This career path is perfect for him. We can't wait to hear how it goes, so we'll miss you, Nithin. Congratulations. And now I'd like to introduce Mr. Patrick Doherty, the Physical Education Department Chair, for our next set of awards.
Good evening, everybody. It's tough to follow the highest academic standard group in the building with the Physical Education Department. But I'm going to do my best. So I'm Patrick Doherty, and I'm here to present the excellence of physical education to both Aiden Linton and Logan McDevitt. So please come down. Let's talk about Aiden first. So Aiden has always been passionate about working hard and pushing himself to improve every day. Aiden has enjoyed being part of a team and collaborating with others and striving together to achieve success, whether it's in the classroom or in the weight room. Aiden challenged himself to go further and build both mental and physical strength. Aiden has maintained a GPA of well over 4.0 during his time here at Churchill High School, showing his commitment to his academics. In the fall, Aiden plans on attending Wayne State University to pursue a nursing degree with a long-term goal of becoming a CRNA. down the road. As a 17-year-old, Aiden has focused on bettering himself daily and consistently going the extra mile to reach his goals. Aiden often demonstrates this mindset through his effort, his attitude, and his leadership that has demonstrated in each of the physical education classes he has taken over the last 4 years, something I think we should all strive for. It's been a pleasure to have Aiden in my class over the last 4 years, and we wish him the best of luck. Thank you, Aiden. And Logan, our second recipient. Weightlifting to Logan has always been something that he has been passionate about and has been a big part of his life. Like all of us, he's had days where it wasn't the most important thing to him, but over the past 4 years, Logan has demonstrated a consistency and shown discipline and focus in a weight room that are seldom matched. Logan enjoys pushing himself every day to become stronger, and that has been consistent throughout the 4 years I've known him. Logan is a straight-A student. After high school, Logan plans on going on into electrical trades and doing an apprenticeship with the hope of becoming an electrician. Logan hopes to have his own electrical business at some point and own lots of land. It's been my pleasure to have Logan in the weight room, and we're going to miss him and wish him the best of luck. Thank you, Logan. Introducing in our science department, Mickey Zach to hand out her awards.
Hello, thank you, Mr. Doherty. I am Mickey Zach, and it's an honor to be here to recognize 5 exceptional students with the Science Honors Award, an award that celebrates not only academic achievement, but also passion, character, and a deep curiosity about the world around us. This year's honorees represent a remarkable spectrum of talent, dedication, and heart. I would like to invite the following students to come to the front of the stage: Abigail Everett, Delaney Fowler, Rachel Hulke, Mason Levitt, and Joshua Webert. Okay, I'd like to start with Abigail Everett. Abigail is a problem solver. She leads by quiet example. There is no challenge that she is not up for and ready to take on. Abigail brings focus and consistency to everything that she does. She is thoughtful, kind, and calm, which is rare in high school, and is a true asset to the classroom. Congratulations, Abigail. Next, Delaney Fowler, who has a true passion for science. Delaney has excellent critical thinking skills and an unprecedented attention to detail. She has a natural curiosity about science and is always kind and helpful to others. She makes the most of all of her science classes and is always there to lift others up. Congratulations, Delaney. Next, we have Rachel Hulke, whose enthusiasm for science is absolutely infectious. Rachel is always one of the hardest workers in the room. She puts her all into everything she does, and her magnetic personality lights up the room. She is a true asset to any science classroom. Congratulations, Rachel. Next is Mason Levitt, a student who embodies the definition of a problem solver. He is a curious thinker that gets down to business, always keeping his teachers on their toes with his serious approach to science. Mason will absolutely thrive in his college classes and is doing a pretty good job here in high school as well. Congratulations, Mason. And last but not least, Josh Webert, whose drive and dedication are nothing short of inspiring. Josh is a quiet yet deliberate student approaching everything with purpose and perseverance. He is a big thinker and has genuine concern for others. which is one of the many reasons he will be an amazing doctor in the future. Congratulations, Josh. Thank you. I would now like to welcome Kelly Granowitz from Social Studies to the stage.
Good evening. Will the following students please come to the front of the stage? Fiza Malik, Rebecca Miller, and Julia Rowland. Fiza Malik. To qualify for a Social Studies Award, a student must complete 8 Social Studies credits over 4 years, even though the state and district only require 6. Before arriving here, Fiza had already completed 4 courses in her homeland of Pakistan. Since coming to Livonia, she has taken 6 more in just 2 years at Churchill. If Fiza were a gemstone, she would be a diamond. She's bright, resilient, and truly precious. Last semester, I was lucky enough to experience Fiza twice a day. I started my mornings with her in first hour economics and ended my day with her in world history. 6th hour world history filled with freshmen and senior Fiza. Let's say it was a lively class. People talk about a diamond in the rough, and that class was oftentimes rough, but Fiza always sparkled. One moment that captures who she is came when we studied the rise of Islam. Fiza chose to share her own perspective, helping her classmates understand what being Muslim means to her. That willingness to educate, to build bridges, and to speak with both confidence and grace is something special. Fiza believes that learning is fun and that the education she is receiving here is a privilege. She is mature, kind, and serious when it matters, but also fun, always smiling, and quick to help others, especially her fellow ESL students who are finding their own way. Mr. Zapolsky said, Fiza doesn't just succeed, she lifts others up along the way. She will continue her education at Schoolcraft, where she plans on pursuing a career in radiology. Fiza, your strength, your kindness, and your unwavering commitment to learning have set you apart. It is my honor to recognize you for excellence in social studies. Congratulations. Rebecca Miller. Rebecca represents excellence in social studies in the most steady and impactful way. She took 8 social studies classes and challenged herself by taking all 6 of the advanced placement social studies classes that we offer. That level of rigor speaks for itself, but since I had never had the pleasure of having Rebecca in class, I had to do a little digging. What her teachers all said was that what sets Rebecca apart is how she shows up every day. They consistently describe her as a calming influence with a positive energy that makes every classroom better. She works seamlessly with others, connects with everyone, and quietly ensures that things get done. In AP Psychology, Mrs. Romeo said that when others hesitate, Rebecca steps in, answering questions, moving discussions forward, and setting the tone without ever needing the spotlight. She is the definition of a silent leader, someone who leads by example and earns respect through her actions. Rebecca doesn't demand attention, but she absolutely deserves recognition. This fall, she will be attending Michigan State University, go green, where she plans to major in biochemistry or forensic science. We have no doubt she will continue to thrive and make an impact in whichever path she chooses. Rebecca, your dedication, consistency, integrity, and quiet leadership have been noted, appreciated, and will continue to serve you well into the future. Congratulations, and go green. Julia Rowland. Julia has also completed 8 social studies courses, a commitment that speaks to her work ethic and curiosity. Julia exemplifies excellence in social studies through both her intellect and her character. What is unique about Julia is how she engages with learning. When Julia's name came up during our department meeting to discuss our honorees, Mrs. Romeo would enthusiastically blurt out, "I love her." When pressed for more, Mrs. Romeo said that Julia consistently connects prior knowledge to new material, bringing in real-life examples that deepen and enrich class discussions. In economics, I saw a student who is goal-oriented, mature, and refreshingly no-nonsense. When faced with morally ambiguous questions, Julia didn't shy away. I could always count on her for a thoughtful, honest, and pragmatic answer. Julia has long known she would challenge herself after graduation by joining the military. What began as a goal of becoming a military police officer has grown thanks to her outstanding performance on the Armed Services Vocational Aptitude Battery, With her high scores, particularly in the intelligence portion, her opportunities have expanded, and it's clear she is ready for them. I heard she had the chance to fly a drone during a practice session, which she was pretty excited about. Julia, the United States Air Force will be lucky to have you, and it is my honor to recognize you for social studies excellence. Congratulations to you and to all of our honorees. Good job. It is now my pleasure to introduce Maria Pilafsidis Tracy, who will represent our art department.
Thank you. I am Maria Pilafsidis Tracy, the chairperson of the Fine Arts Department, and I'd like to invite Lucia Saikav and Mackenzie Kereluk to step forward to be recognized with the Award of Excellence in Art. Lucy exemplifies artistic excellence through her dedication, creativity, and willingness to take risks. I first had her in 10th grade when 2 of her pieces were selected for the district-wide fine arts exhibit, and I was immediately impressed by her unique voice. Over time, Lucy has continued to grow as an artist. Whether she's painting, drawing, building sculptures, or working in ceramics, she approaches each project with curiosity and intention, always pushing herself to try new things and deliver perfection. One of the things that I've seen is that over time, you have really amazed me. Today, one of your most complex works has not only been displayed in the District Fine Arts exhibit, but also in our Churchill exhibition as Best in Show, which is an incredible achievement that reflects her growth and vision. We are proud to recognize Lucy with the Award of Excellence in Art for her creativity, dedication, and artistic journey. Thank you. And now we honor Mackenzie. Unfortunately, she couldn't join us today, but her kindness, leadership, dedication, and her pet snake, Penny, are very worthy of recognition and celebration. What an amazing journey it has been for both of these students, and I hope your futures are bright, successful, and filled with joy. Congratulations. At this time, I'll turn it over to Mr. Banham for the next award.
Could I please have Audrey Hicks and Carissa Alamani up to the front of the stage? It is my honor to recognize Audrey Hicks as this year's recipient of the Outstanding Contributions to Band Award. Over the past 4 years, Audrey has been an exceptional student, musician, and leader in the Churchill Band program. From her growth as a trumpet player to her leadership as senior drum major, she has consistently gone above and beyond. Audrey has set the tone for our program through her dedication, positivity, and commitment to excellence. She has been a strong advocate for music as well as the Kappa program and her fellow students, making our program stronger in countless ways. More than that, Audrey has been a joy to teach and work with, and her impact on the Churchill bands will not soon be forgotten. Congratulations, Audrey. And it is also my pleasure to recognize Carissa Alamani as this year's recipient of the Outstanding Contributions to Orchestra Award. Over the past 4 years, Carissa has been a model of consistency, kindness, and growth. She has developed tremendously as a cello player while also growing into a thoughtful and dependable leader within the Churchill Orchestra program. Carissa represents what it means to be an orchestra student, not only through her musicianship, but through her character, dedication, and leadership. She has consistently demonstrated excellence while supporting those around her and contributing to the strength of our program. Beyond orchestra, Carissa's commitment as both a Kappa performer and an athlete speaks to her remarkable balance, discipline, and drive. Carissa has been a wonderful student to teach, and her growth and example have left a lasting mark on our program. Congratulations, Carissa. And I'll now welcome Mrs. Brandy Verkane to the stage for the presentation of Vocational and Life Skills Awards.
Could I please have Ethan Basigian and Ashlyn Richardson step forward? I will be presenting the awards for Excellence in Marketing and Excellence in Childcare. Hello, Mrs. Verkane. How are you? Says Ethan upon entering my marketing classroom every morning for the past 4 years. From the time Ethan was a freshman, he stood out not just for his academics, but for his mindset. He didn't settle for doing the assignment, he pushed beyond it, diving deeper, asking questions, looking for real-world applications, and challenging himself to think bigger and better. What makes Ethan truly extraordinary isn't just his creativity or strategic thinking, it's his work ethic and character. He shows up prepared and contributes thoughtfully. He leads when needed and supports others without hesitation, especially this year in Marketing 3, The Big Red Shed. Ethan is a student who truly represents the very best of marketing, leadership, and Churchill. Ethan will be attending Michigan State in the fall, studying to become a PA. Ashlyn Richardson is the Excellence in Childcare Award recipient. This is what Ms. Tuck had to say about Ashlyn. Churchill's preschool program provides students with valuable hands-on experience teaching children ages 2 to 6. Ashlyn joined the program her junior year and quickly stepped into responsibilities typically reserved for seniors. From the beginning, she distinguished herself as a leader and earned the admiration of her peers. Ashlyn has designed well over 100 lessons for preschoolers, going above and beyond in her preparation and delivery. Her passion for the program is evident in the care she shows the children each day. I'm deeply grateful for all she has contributed over the past 2 years to help our program run smoothly. Ashlyn is an exceptional teacher and leader who demonstrates maturity well beyond her years. Ashlyn plans to pursue a career in pediatric radiology. I would now like to introduce Vicky Bukta, World Language.
Good evening. My name is Vicky Bukta, and I'm the World Language Department Chairperson. I have the honor of presenting the awards for excellence in German and Spanish. Would Evelyn Ray, Amelia Harris, and Madison C. Martin please join me on stage? Frau Roosevelt, Evelyn's German teacher, says, Evelyn Ray is a truly deserving recipient of this year's Excellence in German Award, marking the culmination of an impressive 5-year journey in the German language. Throughout her studies, Evelyn Ray has distinguished herself among her peers. She is a bright and inquisitive student who approaches every lesson with a hardworking and dedicated spirit. She is to be commended for her exceptional ability to read and speak German with fluency and nuance. She doesn't just do work or earn a grade. She seeks to understand and use the German language in her daily life. Additionally, Evelyn demonstrates a creative flair in her many beautiful, funny, and original projects, including some amazing gingerbread houses. Evelyn Ray is a ray of sunshine, known for her friendliness. She consistently goes above and beyond by assisting the teacher and supporting her peers. Evelyn's passion for German and her commitment to learning make her an exemplary student and a model representative of the German language department. Congratulations. This year, the Spanish department is thrilled to honor 2 exceptional students, starting with Amelia Harris, the first recipient of the Excellence in Spanish Award. Amelia's recognition is well earned. Over 5 years of study, she has maintained a record of academic brilliance, consistently delivering at the highest level. She performed exceptionally well on the Seal of Biliteracy exam, where she reached intermediate high or advanced low levels across 3 of the 4 areas. Amelia distinguishes herself through creative artistry, leadership and service, and most importantly, character. Her class projects are a testament to her imaginative thinking and artistic skill. As the secretary of the Spanish National Honor Society, she has navigated a demanding role with grace. Her immense contributions to the society have earned her this year the prestigious SHH Premio de Honor for outstanding service. Amelia is sincere, kind-hearted, and positive. She possesses a rare generosity of spirit. Her smile is a constant source of encouragement to those around her, including myself. Amelia, you have truly made our classroom and the world a better place. Felicitaciones y buena suerte en el futuro. It is a pleasure to introduce our second recipient of the Excellence of Spanish Award, Madison Martin. Maddie distinguishes herself through a meticulous attention to detail, a remarkable command of vocabulary and grammar, and an intrinsic drive to push the boundaries of her language abilities. She consistently speaks Spanish in the classroom and even dedicates her personal time to exploring the language, Hispanic culture, and music. Stepping well outside her comfort zone, Maddie furthered her cultural exploration by enrolling in a bachata dance class. Although I don't think that she knew that she would have to be a dance partner to some sweaty old guys. Maddie earned the Seal of Biliteracy by achieving intermediate high or advanced low scores across all 4 categories. As if mastering one language wasn't enough, Maddie is also concurrently studying French this year. I deeply value her unique perspective and her unwavering commitment to excellence. Maddie, your passion for language is truly inspiring. Felicitaciones y buena suerte con tus estudios futuros. Congratulations to you all. At this time, I would like to invite Andrew Wood to the podium to present our first scholarship of the night.
Good evening. I'm here this time representing the Livonia Education Association. The LEA is made up of your students, teachers across the Livonia Public Schools District from pre-K through senior year, and we're proud to support students not just while they are in our classrooms, but as they take their next steps. Each year, our union members fund scholarships through our union dues. This year, we are awarding 5 scholarships, one $1,000 scholarship to each high school, one $1,000 scholarship for a student pursuing a trade or community college, and the $1,500 Kenneth B. McLean Memorial Scholarship. That award honors a former LEA president from the 1960s and recognizes a student who reflects his tenacity, commitment, and service to others. Tonight, we're proud to recognize 2 outstanding students here at Churchill. The Churchill LEA Scholarship goes to Rihanna Radulescu. In addition to her strong academic achievements, she has competed as a runner in both track and cross country and is a 2-time DECA state finalist. We know you will do great things at the University of Michigan. Congratulations, Rihanna. We're also honored to have this year's McLean Scholarship recipient right here at Churchill. Congratulations to Nithin Ramkumar. His dedication to both academics and service truly stood out to our committee. As the co-founder of the Mock Trial Club and as an Eagle Scout, Nithin exemplifies the leadership and commitment this award represents. Congratulations, Nithin. We're excited to see what you accomplish at the University of Michigan. As a side note, I'd also like to share that our current LEA president, Ms. Eddy, had the pleasure of teaching both of these outstanding students and sends her sincere congratulations to each of you. Congratulations again, and thank you for representing the very best of our schools. Our next scholarship will be presented by Mr. Conway.
Good evening. 4 years ago, longtime athletic director Mark Haig retired after dedicating 28 years to leading the Churchill Athletic Department. Throughout his career, Mr. Haig firmly believed in the connection between athletic success and academic achievement. That philosophy inspired the creation of the Mark Haig Student Athlete Award of Excellence, an honor presented annually to a Charger student athlete who exemplifies excellence in both the classroom and in competition. It is my honor to introduce that this year's recipient is Evan Reed. Evan, come on up. Evan has distinguished himself through an outstanding academic record while simultaneously competing in multiple sports and serving as a leader within each program. In addition, he generously shared his time and talents in our unified program. His hockey coach, Jason Reynolds, shared these words about Evan. Evan's influence on our hockey program has stretched far beyond the day-to-day. Over the course of his career as a varsity athlete, Evan has embodied the concept of the student athlete. He approached every day with a fierce competitive spirit, both in the classroom and on the ice. It is with great pride that we add Evan's name to the Mark Haig Student Athlete plaque in the athletic department. In addition, Evan will receive a $500 academic scholarship to support him as he continues his academic and athletic journey at Lawrence Tech University. Congratulations, Evan. We're extremely proud of you. At this time, I welcome Principal Casada to come back up for our National Merit finalists.
Thank you, Mr. Conway. All right. The National Merit Scholarship Program was established in 1955. It is a prestigious academic competition that recognizes outstanding high school students across the country. Each year, more than 1.5 million students enter the program by taking the PSAT. From that incredibly competitive pool, only about 15,000 students advance to become National Merit finalists, placing them in the top 1% in the state. We are extremely proud to recognize 4 of our very own students who have achieved this incredible honor of National Merit finalists. As I call your name, please come to the front of the stage. Grant Atherton, Mackenzie Bafis, Rayhan Khan, and Kanav Sharma. Top 1% in the state, guys. We like to shake everyone's hands here. One more round of applause for these incredible young students. What an accomplishment. That's amazing. All right. We are almost done, guys. You have been an incredible and patient audience. Thank you so, so much. The James P. Carley Memorial Scholarship. This was established in 1989 to honor James P. Carley, who was a former Churchill High School principal and superintendent, with Livonia Public Schools, and he is the person that this auditorium is named. Mr. Carley served the district for more than 22 years as a teacher, coach, assistant principal, central office administrator, and then superintendent starting in 1986. This scholarship seeks to recognize and reward a student who demonstrates the qualities of dependability, integrity, consideration for others, and outstanding service to our school. These are the qualities that Superintendent Carley personally modeled and valued in others. The class of 2026 recipient truly embodies the criteria for this honor. I am very pleased and proud to recognize and give a scholarship for $1,000 to Emma Marie Noel. Before we close tonight's ceremony, I want to take a moment to thank the many people who made this evening possible. An event like this takes a great deal of time, coordination, and heart. Thank you to Paul Mercier, our senior class advisor. He's also our student activities director. My secretary, Cindy Roberts, who designed the invitations, programs, and certificates, and called all of these kids down one at a time to ask them where they were going to college. Rebecca Doobie, one of our English teachers, who is our senior class sponsor, and she organized our students and the stage. Mr. Ron Zelpowski, one of our social studies teachers, for the beautiful stage decorations. Ann Fisher, for her talented vocal students, for Audrey Hicks and Spencer Gillette for sharing their incredible vocal talent. And also to Jared Cole, he is our PAC manager. He's also our technical director for our Kappa program. So thank you to all of those people. And I would also like to recognize the wonderful administration behind me. We are a wonderful team together. We work very, very well together, and we really step up for each other, and they always step up. So please help me recognize Mr. Jeff Burnside, Mrs. Tara Woodruff, Mr. Bruce Rivera, Mr. Casey Conway, and our LCTC principal, Mrs. Lindsay Gray. Seniors, we are deeply impressed by all you've achieved. We are incredibly proud to call you Churchill Chargers. Your hard work, resilience, and commitment to excellence have truly set you apart. So, this is your first big event. You got prom next week, graduation the next week. Please join me, everybody, in one last celebration of the remarkable academic accomplishments of the class of 2026. Thank you all and have a wonderful evening. This concludes our ceremony.
Churchill football rules.